You're my private cancer, crying for money, always talking about boo hoo hoo. Now I'm playing. No, them cancers, y'all be kind of emotional. I fuck with y'all though. Y'all are the healers of the zodiac, along with Virgo, right? I'm a Virgo, so I rock with y'all. But let's see what we got, Cancer. This is for September the 28th through October the 2nd, 2025. If you're liking what you see, you thumbs up the video, you share the video, you make sure you subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, contact me in the description. Well, contact me by looking at the handles in the description box to reach out to me to give me a try. How about that? Right? Contact information is in the description box. Let's go, Cancer. You're my private cancer, crying for money, always talking about boo hoo hoo. I just made that song up, right? Whatever. I rock with y'all, man. I rock with y'all. I love my cancers. I attract a lot of cancers too. You know, I'm an earth sign, earth, sun sign, Virgo, right? I'll say that. So I attract a lot of water. Peninsula, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Andre 3000. If I'm not mistaken, he's an Aquarius, right? All this water around me. Yo, anyways. And I know Aquarius is in water. I'm just saying, like, y'all remember the song, Players Anthem? He said, with all this wetness around me, I'm a peninsula, maybe. He said something like that, right? Okay. Just to be clear, I don't need nobody in the comment section. Andre's an air sign. I don't need y'all doing that. All right, let's go. Cancer. Ooh, I'm seeing some type of success coming your way. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn. Come on. The Six of Wands. Victory. Success. Can't make it up. But you still try to get over this stuff that you've been thinking about at night, you know. You almost there. Because it came out in the reverse. You almost there. You almost there. You getting over it. 222 on the clock. I just saw that. 222. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I saw that. Cancer. This is the last shuffle right here. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Come on. Collaboration. I definitely see collaboration. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Somebody's going to see you and understand your worth, right? Know your worth. Put you first. Okay. Hermit card. I spoke about it. Virgo energy. I said Cancer is one of the healers of the zodiac along with Virgo. And now it's time for you to dive into yourself, right? Go into your hermitude because you are the hermit crab, right? That's what you represent. That's the hermit crab. Yeah, right? So you step into your shell, you get well, and then you step out and you give them hell. All right? Give them hell. Yeah. But self-introspection, understanding your personal light. See this lantern right there? That's not something that's external. It's something that the hermit has found internally, and they walk with that light. And people acknowledge that light. Light is information, information that heals. But you got to first heal yourself if you want me to be for real and tell you the deal. Huh? Bars. Anyways, yeah, self introspection. And we just left Virgo season. We had the solar partial eclipse with the new moon back in it too on the 21st of September. So we're phasing out old narratives and welcoming in new ones. Right? Now we got the 10 of cups in the reverse, right? So you're having some type of wish fulfillment, but it's only going to be established when you go within inside of yourself and you understand what that wish is. Dun, dun. You heard that? I don't know if you heard it. You know, we got that noise reduction thing going on the microphone. You know, whatever. But yeah. Slide that over here real quick. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. It wanted to go back. Just falls to the left, huh? Anyways, yeah. So you have some type of wish fulfillment going on for you, Cancer. You have some type of wish fulfillment, but you got to understand what it is that you're wishing for, what it is that you truthfully need, because you might have outgrown certain characteristics and certain perspectives that no longer serve you. And if you're still trying to ascribe to those narratives that you've outgrown, the universe is not going to give it to you, or it will give it to you. I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know, whatever. Noise reduction, huh? But you could have outgrown those narratives, and you're not going to get it, or you're going to get those narratives and they're not going to serve you properly. All right. And then we got the Ace of Wands, Cancer. You're working magic. You're working magic. But this magic is only established through going within inside of yourself and understanding the potentials that you hold. Look, that's a staff right there. The Hermit has a staff, huh? The Hermit has a staff. And this seems like it's a staff, right? Something about your staff, the people that are around you, the people that work for you, or people you work with, they might not really be on board with um, your concepts. And if they're not really on board with your concepts, you're not going to get your wishes fulfilled. Okay, so you might need to find a new staff or maybe find a new job. I'm just saying, Cancer. Here's your advice, right? Come on, stop being codependent upon people, man. Who can do it better than you? I bet you can't do it like me. Hey, I bet you can't do it like me. Hey, I bet you can't do it like me. Man, that dance was ugly. Man, but anyways, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, right? And it's not allowing the manifestation to take place like you need it to. I'm telling you, there could be some people around you that you're working with that really do not serve you any good. Okay? Hmm. Man, I'm being told to talk about the zodiac signs. Aries, for sure is here. Aries for sure is here. Virgo and Pisces. Look at this. Four of Wands in the reverse. It's some people that you're interacting with that really don't connect with you. They don't really vibe with you like you need them to. And it's time for you to step outside of your comfort zone and explore the world that is before you. Okay? Which is the Aries energy, the fool, stepping out on good faith. You know what I'm saying? Expanding on those territorial uh, limitations and aspirations. You hear me? All right, let's go. Next card we have is, ooh, look at you getting over the hurt that you encountered mentally, emotionally, and physically, Cancer. I like that. Normally, Cancer, I told you, you're my private Cancer, crying for money. I think you passed all of that. You passed all of that. You've been doing the work. You've been inside of your hermit shell. And that card is right up under the hermit, right? Remember, we had the hermit. So that card is right up under the hermit. You've been doing your self inventory, your self work, doing the shadow work, deep introspection. You know, you know. Shout out to all of y'all that have been. And if you haven't, man, come on, get with the program because you almost there. You almost there. Next card we got is, God darn. Now look, the Four of Swords in the reverse. You really got to take into consideration who's hurt you, what's hurt you, and when it hurt you, and the fact that you can get over certain things and you can like get past those people, and you're not really just meant to be interacting with those things. When you come into that realization through your reflection, you start getting that wish fulfillment that you need. Cancer, right? What's up under this Ace of Wands card? Let's look at it. Three of Wands. Mm-hmm. Aries shit. Aries. I said it. Aries, you could, man, hey, them cancers could be dealing with an Aries right now. Or you could just be moving in an unpredictable manner and people don't know how you're moving and what you're getting to. And it's all good though. It's not for them to know, it's for you to know. I mean for you to know, because you are brand new. You hear me? All right, all right. It's out there. I'm telling you, you might be going on vacation. Could be like a family gathering or something like that. You could be traveling, and in this midst of traveling, you start realizing some stuff. It just starts hitting you like Raven Simone on that TV show. That's So Raven. You just yeah, facts. All right. Here's some more advice, right? Because at first they told you to stop being codependent upon people. Cancer. Some of you cancers know y'all low key codependent upon some people. Matter of fact, let me hit my drink. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. Here's some more advice for you. Ugh. Oh yeah, you got to see things from a different perspective. The hangman, right? The hangman. You are no longer. Now, remember, we had codependency. And this card confirms that when you look at the fact that you got all the power that you need in a lot of these scenarios, you ain't got to depend on nobody. Now, it's good to get some assistance. But being dependent, what if these people ain't around? What you going to do? You going to barbecue or you going to mildew? What you going to do? You going to get things cooking or you just going to go to waste? You going to spoil out? Come on, it's time to ball out, if anything. Hmm. But through looking at things from a different perspective, you're able to be that internal detective. And it's gonna make you respected. Come on, man. What did I say? Private cancer, crying for money. Look, hey, them tears then brought you that money though. Tears then brought you that money though. You didn't cried it out. You know, you didn't heal. You didn't bounce back. Bottom of the deck. Oh man, you got the skills to pay the bills. You got the skills to pay the bills. Look at you. People are collaborating with you. They're rocking with you. I told you, hey, you had some people that was so-called working with you, but they really wasn't working with you. They was probably like on some Selena type stuff, taking your money low key. You know what I'm saying? Bitty bitty bum ba, taking your money and running off. You know, or taking your energy and not pouring back into your cup. You over here walking around depleted and stuff, and they got everything that they needed. Come on. All right. I saw 13:05 on the clock. That adds up to the number 9. It's time for you to end that cycle of people taking your energy and not giving to. Bottom of the deck, I just saw it before I shuffled. Time. It's time to stop allowing people to freak over you. I don't know if, like, if YouTube be tripping with the cuss words. I know they be having rap videos and girls be shaking booty cheeks and stuff and showing. I don't know. They better not try to, what they say, demonetize me because I'm over here talking this realness. But that's what they normally do. When you talk that truth, and right now, Cancer, that's what you're doing. You standing in your truth. You done went inside your hermit shell, your hermit cave, and you realized what it was that you needed. Should I stop right there? I think I should stop right there when it comes to the shuffles. Bottom of the deck, okay, soulmate, right? We got twin flame, friendships, romantic partners. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Soulmates represent anything and everything that can come into your life and alter it to some degree, whether it be positively altering it or negatively altering it. So your dog can be your soulmate. That person at the corner store can be your soulmate. But twin flames and romantic partners and things of that nature, that goes to a different degree. A twin flame is just a reflection of you. And y'all were one spark, but separated, when you came into this existence. So one spark, but separated. Over here doing all of this. But then one day y'all come back with each other and y'all like, you look like me. You look like me. What? Well, let's go. But then normally when it's let's go, somebody's chasing another and one's running away. And it's Tricky. Let's go. Masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure. Maybe y'all got some shady ass bosses that really should be giving y'all a raise and they ain't giving you no raise. Or you could be dealing with like a masculine energy. This could be you too. Because I know I got guys that's watching too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that type of stuff. I know men and women are subjectable to these activities right here. You see a lot of other readers, they just be talking to the ladies. I'm talking to everybody. Everybody? Everybody. Right? But taking authority over your life, discipline, right? This could be a father figure, you know what I'm saying, that ain't really working with you, that's taking advantage of you and been treating you like shit. Cancer, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. All right. Archangel Michael, but you protected, right? You got protection. You prevent it from harm. Divine intervention. Okay. So yeah, you being codependent upon some stuff, I'm hearing like, yo, they got all the money, but you don't, and you working towards trying to get you some money and your own security, but they kind of rubbing it in your face and they treating you like, dookie. Like I'm kind of getting that vibe, all right? So if it's anybody out here that's suffering like that, the tables will turn, right? And people will learn, right? And hey, bridges might have to burn. All right, love affair, yeah. Somebody acting like, boy, hey, dirty little secret, sex fix, down low. Somebody ain't putting no respect on somebody. Somebody, somebody sees the bigger picture and they know that they probably have to get away from somebody. This could be a queen dealing with a king and he ain't really just, you know what I'm saying, being up to par when it comes to the love aspect. It could be some same sex type stuff, whatever, two dudes, who cares? Um, yeah. If it don't apply, let it fly. But there's some type of energy. And I say the two dudes type vibe because we got the masculine energy right here. So, whatever. But then we also got like, the man and the female right here. So if that message applies, you know what I'm saying, like take it. But if it don't, let it fly. And then, we had this four of wands in reverse, right? So partnerships, togetherness, camaraderie. It don't look like it's popping the way it needs to, right? Somebody needs security. Somebody needs stability, right? Whew. What's that? Okay, I'm being told 3 more shuffles. We 17 minutes in already. Oh man, come on. All right, this is the last shuffle right here. Yeesh. Let's see what we got, Cancer. All right, I am enough. I've told you. See, man, come on. Look, let go of expectations. You might be expecting somebody to kind of like, show you love and treat you right, and they really be on some BS, right? Come on, man. You are enough, though. You are enough. Heal abandonment. Come on. Let's talk about it. Time to forgive. You forgive yourself most of all, but you forgive them for being on that BS. Right? Okay. Next card we have enter your vortex. Yeah, get to your bag. Align with infinite abundance. Yeah. So once again, this could be male with female. This could be male with male. This could be female with female. Somebody's not playing fair. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be you with coworkers, and that's like males and females. People ain't playing fair, but you got to put your foot down and put some respect on who you are. Hmm. Right? Whoa. Masculine twin. Look, masculine twin releasing the lower self. Let that stuff go. Because we got the masculine energy right here. Authority. Come on, man. You can't make it up, man. I like when the cards be like piggybacking off of each other, right? But stepping into the higher chakras, releasing the lower self, changing the dynamic. Because we got the number 5, right? We got the number 5, right? 5, 5, right? So changing things up, all right? And you are protected when it comes to changing these things up, no matter how much control these people try to like, act like they have over you, or what this job is saying to you, or what these people are trying to portray. You have more control in the scenario than you think you do. But with that being said, Cancer, it's been a pleasure doing your reading. Tap in with me, thumbs up the video, share the video, comment, like, right, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you have a question about a personal reading, come on over here, man. The information is in the description box. I got you. Peace.